look, it's that time of year again. I spent a little bit of time spicing up the set for Christmas, but then we're going to be opening this thing, which will probably be used to remake the set as we go. But this isn't the only thing. I mean, yeah, we have to do the TCG one, right? I mean, it's kind of what this channel's about. So I should mention off the bat here, one, this video, you might be watching it after Christmas. I'm getting to it pretty late, so this video might end up being uploaded late. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this box cut open. I'm trying to find a good spot to do it at. Okay, so this box is bizarre. It has this weird, like, flap at the back here. And pulled out of that is this thing with some instructions, which, yeah, I guess we're gonna have a new background. Oh god, it's way too big. Okay, what if we just didn't include these big guys? Alright, I'm just gonna say that that worked. The downside is now I have less space to work with here, like, depth-wise. Anyways, big boy box. If we open that, we just have a bunch of days. I'm not gonna try and open all of these on camera. That's kind of hard to do. I'm space limited. And on day number 1, we have Christmas Bulbasaur figure, which compared to some of the things that they've done in previous years is actually kind of neat. So the things you see back here are from different Pokemon products and yada yada. A lot of these are actually from like Christmas things, like this Wooloo. It just has a different like kind of glittery sheen to it, and that's it. It's just a regular Wooloo figure. So at least some work was put into this Christmas Bulba Boy. Oh, you know what? We can do day 1 and day 1 across both boxes. Yeah, my Christmas videos are always really scuffed. Welcome to the channel. So this one takes up a lot less space. It's just this kind of big opening boy here. So on number 1, which is off camera, we have a card. Yeah, a card. We have the Chinpao EX with a snowflake stamp. I wonder how many of the promos are going to be duplicates, as I feel like they did this guy in last year's too. I could be wrong. But we have our Chinpao. And, of course, I collect stamped cards, so I'm very happy about that. And moving on to day number 2, yeah, they just kind of did the glittery paint thing and put it on the duck. But, okay, cool, we have the duck. By the end of this video, my name will be completely blurred out. Alright, so day number 2 from the TCG box. If I can get this tab pulled out, it appears that we have a pack. So, yeah, they did these last time, too, these little fun packs. It's just 3 cards that you could get from Paradox Rift, but now it's just more like the Dollar Tree sized packs here. So I think you still have, like, a good odds for a rare boy, but not super great. Vanillite, Oricoro, and a Reverse Panseer. All commons, not even uncommon in that one. Yeah, I kind of like the pack design that they do for these things. It's a neat little thing. But yeah, to add on to the scuffedness of this video, I'm currently sick. I've had a cold for like a little while now. I think I'm on the upswing from it, but I don't know. Alright, day number 3. I had to fight it because they like taped them in. And there's always a good sign when you're only on the 3rd day and you have to have instructions. Because man, I love building things. This is from the Deluxe box, is what we'll call the generic one that this background came from. Yep, those are instructions for a swing, it looks like. Neat. Oh god. Alright, so we need this boy, and we need this boy. It goes in there. Then this log piece goes in the bottom. Kind of fought me there. Okay, then that just goes to the side, I guess. So now we need one of these, and we need one of these. It doesn't say which one of these. They're both shaped. I'm guessing this is the one we want here. Okay, I guess the slits are a bit different in them, so it kind of makes it easier. This cardboard is very soft, and it kind of doesn't like to go through the hole. It kind of prefers to fold over itself instead of going through the hole. They could have filed these down a bit better. I'll do it for them. Alright, slightly filed. Let's take number 73. It's just like mushing in there. This is terrible. Alright, good enough. Then we need this one to go in the bottom of it. God, I have no patience for building things. Then we can put the other half on, which means I have to do 2 of these cardboard things, like, at the same time. Great. Yay, it's terrible. Okay, so then this hangs from here, and then we just put the side piece on. So, hang it in perfect, as it should be. Nice and angled. Alright, that bottom piece is way easier to get in, so we'll do that one first, then the top, and bam! Now we have a little swing, and it It do be swinging, though. Alright, sorry, Bulbasaur, you're too big. You gotta leave the set. There, Eevee is in the swing. Alright, well, that was a terrible day number 3. Let's move on to day number 3 from the TCG box. See how it stacks up. Wow, I just tore the box. How cool of me. There's nothing in here. I accidentally tore the box getting into it, and there's nothing there. So that's cool. So, I guess day number 3 wins with this swing set thing. Day number 4 from the Deluxe box thing, we have a Fuecoco. Again, slightly different, like, sheen on the paint job, but just a standard Fuecoco figure. But he looks kind of nice. I like him. I like my little Fuecoco boy. And day number 4 from the TCG, we have a Pikachu EX. Again, with the Snowflake stamp. Let me get this guy open. Bam! I'm happy that they're doing EXs in here. You know, something to spice it up a little bit more over like a regular card. Alright, and day number 5 from the Deluxe box. Again, we have something a bit more spiced up. We have a Squirtle, but now with a beanie and some mittens. Kinda neat. Again, I like when they actually put effort into these, and that's 2 so far. Ooh, interesting. Day number 5 from the TCG box is just a full pack of base set Scarlet and Violet. I'll take it. I like going back a little bit, right? Like, people tend to hate base sets, and I tend to agree. You get tired of them because, you know, they're around for the longest. But it's not like we really get to see base set all that often anymore. Even though the EXs in this, the standard EXs, are terrible, because the print quality is awful on the holos. And we have Slowbro. Oh no. Okay, they taped it in again, but we have another buildable thing, this time without instructions, which is interesting. Maybe that's a good sign. Okay, it looks pretty self-explanatory. It's like a picnic table. So put those 2... Okay, well, I already broke it. There, picnic table. Oh, it's not even on frame. Picnic table acquired. Can it fit over Oddish? Kinda. Alright, there we go. Great. Fantastic. Okay, I'm assuming this was supposed to be day number 3. It was kind of shoved in sideways. So we're just gonna call this day number 3, and maybe one of the other ones will end up being empty because I was wrong. But we have a Chine Pal little keychain. It's actually not terrible, honestly. Like, this is definitely not a repeat from last year. Yeah, I like it. It's neat. The white background actually really fits on this guy. They tend to do like a white background on these things. But as for day number 6 from the TCG box, we have another fun pack. This one being from Temporal Forces. So splice it open. I tore it. I love when I do that. And we have a Girafarig, a Rosalia, and another reverse with a Minccino. Starting to think you can't get good pulls out of these. Alright, day number 7 from the Deluxe box. We have some blue paint on our Charmander. But he's wearing a beanie, so again, they put some more effort into it. Should I just leave in the breaks that I'm taking to blow my nose, like between takes? But then, on day 7 from the TCG box, we have an Obsidian Flames pack. I'm never going to complain for them throwing in full packs in here. So, we take out Code Card, and we have the Crab Brawler, Lily, the Poniard. My PC went to sleep, which always screws up audio. Chardet, Mawile, Altaria, Team Star Grunt, Tynemo, and we have the Gloom. Illustration rare. Not too bad. I'll take him. I already have him, but I'll take another. Toxicity, and that's it. Day number 8 from the Deluxe box. We have the Weed Cat, with nothing special going on, but we have a Weed Cat. You can go next to Fuecoco. Oh, maybe, if you'll stand. And from the TCG box, day number 8, we have an Iron Bundle with a pre-torn package. Would you look at that? They just wanted to save me some time. Again, with the Snowflake stamp. Love me some stamped cards. Why do they tape these into the box? It makes it so much harder to get out. Okay, I've gotta, like, break off that blade. It's getting way too dull. Yeah, we have another buildable thing, although this one looks to be extraordinarily simple. We have an arch, and we put this foot under this part of the arch, and this foot under this part of the arch, and... Okay, if I can get it. Congratulations, we have an arch. But on day number 9 from the TCG box, we have stickers. Neat. I mean, yep, those are definitely Christmassy Pokemon. I always think of dead puppies whenever I think of Christmas. Or, wait, is that just me? Day number 10, we have a Pichu. Not even any special paint on this guy. Okay, I guess a little bit. And he's really dirty. I don't know how I was showing on camera, but like all above his face, like under his eye there. Wow, this guy's extra dirty. Cool, a dirty Pichu. You can go next to your kin. Okay, day number 10 on this one seems to be really small. I'm struggling to get the tab out of here. Oh, that makes more sense. We have a coin, specifically, of the Satotl, although it has a nice, fresh print line in it, because they're really bad at their consistency when they make these coins. And on day 11, they also jammed this guy in there. I almost broke his tail, getting him out. There's also some beat-up marks on this guy. Yeah, we have the pig. We have the Lechonker. There he be. I'm running out of space. You can go next, Pikachu. How about that? Will you sit there? Yeah. And TCG box, day number 11. We have a Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade Fun Pack. So maybe we can get a pull out of it. Maybe not. We will see. We have the Helioptile, the Glimmet with a print mark on him. That's an interesting little error. Okay. And we have a Tadbulb. This is usually the kind of thing that you'll see whenever they, like, scan cards to, like, make fakes, but it just seems like it was an issue with their printer. I don't know. Where is number 12? There it is. Oh, cool, another thing to build, which was conveniently taped inside of the box, so thank you for taping that in. I love that they do that. Yeah, I couldn't find day number 12 at first, so that's really simple. This box, they don't lay the dates out, like, in order, they're just random. Cool. Snow globe with tree. I have no more room. There, you can go in front of Pikachu. Maybe we can put that next to him. Kinda. Oh, I started to think there was nothing in the day 12 for the TCG box. It's there, it's just really stuck. We have another Satotl product, this one being a card with, guess what? A snowflake stamp. Wow! Just like with the Iron Bundle, it's not an EX or anything, it's just a standard card, now given a holo effect, and given the Snowflake, which is just neat. I actually like their choice of card for this one, it's very fitting. So, day number 13 took up the biggest grid in the deluxe box, and it happens to be this thing. Anyways, no. We have an Espeon with, some tattoos, if I can get it in focus. So, you know, if you really wanted a tattooed Espeon, then there you go. It's oddly posable. Okay, yeah, I guess its head is too. I didn't think it was. Yeah, its head is on like a bit of a joint so that can move. The tail cannot, but the legs can, so yay. It's actually not too bad. I mean, it's not the best molding I've ever seen, but I can make him, like, curious. But then, day number 13 from the TCG box, which is slowly tearing my fingers apart from trying to cram them inside of this thing, we have a Paradox Rift Scarlet and Violet Fun Pack. Again, we'll see if you can actually, like, get things from these fun packs, hopefully. I mean, if we don't get any pulls, that doesn't mean that you can't, right, by the end of the video. But it's not a great sign. We have the Miltank, we have the Wimpod, and a Reverse Mitten. God. Why? It's not like I didn't know that I was getting into this, right? Like, I have eyes, I could see the front of the box, but... Oh, these cardboard things are just so crappy. Like, they're not terrible, but like to put them together, because like it's a weird painted material. Luckily, once again, this one is simple. It's nothing like that swing. We have a fountain. For reasons. Okay, it's kind of off camera. You can see a little bit of it down there. That's where it's going. It's going right there off camera. Look what this box is doing to my fingers, man. Like, we're moving on to day 14 of the TCG box. And, like, this is the finger I'm mostly shoving in there. It's, like, peeling up my skin. There's a little bit of blood there. Like, just trying to get it in those tiny little holes. Anyways, we have a Paradox Rift pack. Again, won't complain about getting full booster packs in here. So, we have a code card. Then we have a little Knackly, Parasol Lady, Porygon 2, Octillery, Roark, Minior, Simipour, the Defiance Vest, Professor Toro's Scenario, and the Garnacle. And anytime I see this little guy, I just hope that it's going to end with this guy so I can say his name funny. Day 15, we have... I mean, they don't really have to do anything to spice this guy up for Christmas, right? He just kind of is. He just kind of is Christmassy. He is S7. He is just kind of S7. Yeah, long bingo game. Alright, sorry Pichu, you keep falling over, so you're getting replaced. Day number 15 from the TCG box, we have another pack, the Temporal Forces. Oh, okay, we're just gonna fully shred that one apart, I guess. We have the code card, then we have Elgleam, Sizzlipede, Marl, Golett, Cyphermaniacs, Code Breaking, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Rellor, Rabsca, and an Iron Valiant. Anal day number 16. Arceus said, "Let there be Galarian Berserker." Yep. It's There he is. Oh, cool, he can't stand by himself. That's cool. Alright, well, you can just lay down there. I never understood that. When you make figures, make them where they can stand. And over on the TCG box side, we have another card. I wonder if this one's going to have any kind of stamps or anything on it. What do you know? There's a Christmas snowflake on a Ridgeback Hollow. And on day 17, I was given more things to build. Oh boy, I love putting cardboard inside of cardboard to make things out of cardboard with cardboard. And they were shipped to me in cardboard with cardboard inside. Looks like I got two different things here. We just have two trees. So, we're just kind of putting the bases on these two little trees. Neat. Little trees. One tree can go... Okay, it doesn't really like... Okay. No, okay. Well, everything's just falling. That's fine. And that tree can go here. Yeah, those trees just kind of do that. On this episode of tearing all of the skin off of my finger, we have Temporal Forces Fun Pack again. So, let's slice it open, hopefully not shredding the entirety of this pack. Slide out our three cards, and we have the Pikachu, Ghastly, and a Grottle Reverse. And Deluxe Box, day number 18, we have the Weavile, and we have another coin from the TCG box, which is the Chinpal, Little Ice Ferret. I know that's not what he is, but it's what I choose to believe he is. I have decided for him. Okay, the tape really fought me on that one. It actually opened the bag in the process, so the two little supports fell out. This is definitely a thing. Yep, we have a thing. That's for certain. Is anybody short enough? Okay, I guess he's short enough. There we go. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. And we have another pack. This time from the Twilight Masquerade. I just pulled the back of the code card. Man, I love when I do that. There's the code card. We have the Thwacky Heliowisc, the Ducklet Emolga, then our Poliwrath, Scolipede, and the Bug-Catching set. And I just threw what's probably going to be the best pull here. The Hyper Aroma, the Ace Spec Rare, 152 of 167. These Ace Specs are either like $1 or $2. Like, they're not usually that high. I think there's only a couple Ace Specs that have become like a valuable thing. I think the first one I pulled was actually like higher value, and so it gave me a bad initial take on what Ace Specs would end up becoming. We have the Fione and the Walking Wake. And on day 20, we have a Ralts. Nothing too special, but it is a little Ralts. But on the TCG side of things, we have, let's look at another card. And we have a Vanillux, again, with the Christmas stamp. Day 21, we have an Eevee. We already have an Eevee over there, kind of hiding. Now we have another Eevee. You can go with your Elder. Okay. But on the TCG side, we have another fun pack, this time being the Twilight Masquerade, which we've done one of so far. I want to say that they normally do like two of each of these things in here. We have the Applin, the Snowrunt, and what do you know, another reverse. Wow, that's kind of crappy. You only get 3 cards and you get 2 of the same card. What a fun pack. I was hoping it would be over. We get to build a gingerbread house. Woo! How do house build? Well, I'm guessing windows would want to go, like, on the front, right? And then it's weird that it's just, like, roofing for the rest of it. Huh. Well, they cut this one wrong. That's interesting. I'll have to show you in a minute. Oh, they all keep falling out. Oh, I hate this. Why? Why the cardboard? Why make me build things? I don't build things. I fix things. That's what I do for a living. I make things function. I don't build them. Don't give me this cardboard. Unless this has to go on this side, in which case they didn't make a mistake, but I think they made a mistake when they engineered this. Yeah, they did. I'll just build it how I can. Okay, so we have Gingerbread House, but you notice that we're missing a side panel here. Well, one side, I think that they just accidentally sent an extra one of these roofing tiles instead of window, which would have to go over here. Because these tabs do not line up. Like, if I line up that bottom tab, that top one does not line up. I tried doing all 3 of the different roofing ones there. They do not work. So, we just have an open style gingerbread house. Who wants to go inside? You two. Well, that was an ordeal. Yeah, that took way too long. Day number 22 on the TCG side. See, I'm starting to like the TCG side a lot more, because, like, yeah, we can get some neat figures and stuff out of the other one, but, like, man, this is just open card, look at card. Isn't that simple? We have the Snow Runt with the Snowflake. Alright, day 23, if you're more cardboard, I swear to God. Okay, slightly superior to cardboard, we have the Dedenne. I like my little rodent, electric rodents that you get in every generation. People really didn't like Palmont. I really did. Like, I don't think there's an electric rodent that I don't like, right? Like, if they do that every generation, they do like their Pika clones. I don't think that there has been one that I just don't like. But even though, like, Pikachu isn't, like, a favorite of mine, I want to say any of the... Well, maybe. Okay, I like some of them more than others, but I definitely love Palmont. I feel like he got a lot of crap. I like him. He looks kind of silly. We have the Applin. Don't give me 2 Applins again, I swear to God. A Nosepass and an Emolga. Speaking of Pika clone. Alright, so if day number 24 on the deluxe box is going to be this adorable Pikachu holding a candy cane while wearing a Christmas hat, then surely day 25 won't be cardboard. They won't end this off with cardboard, right? There you go. Okay, he kind of fell a bit. Oh god. Okay, everything's falling. I'm just going to leave it alone before everything collapses. The cardboard overlapping on cardboard does not make a very firm structure for these things to sit upon. We actually have a code card in this one here. Day 24 of TCG. Is this for the whole thing? Yeah, it is. For the whole holiday calendar. But for the first person to get to this part that wants this, here you go. And we have an Ice-Q EX in its Fire Terra type, again, with the Snowflake. I feel like this was in last year's. Could be wrong, but I like it. Oh, okay. So for the deluxe one, it does end on cardboard. It ends on this display here in the back. That's the thing. That's it. That's day number 25. We did it first. It's not necessarily true. The box has 24 gifts and a display, so we can call that number 25. I just noticed something interesting. My display might get ruined here. Well, that's a thing. I noticed that there were... Maybe a little loud. I noticed... Oh god, things are falling. There were like little LEDs in there. I didn't notice that before. And then you can hit that button up there. It starts playing music and there are lights. There's a little battery pack in the back I had to flick on. Well, that sucks. I was hoping that you could have like the lights on without the music, but that's not an option. So... that could have been a neat thing for the video to have some lights, but that would just be annoying. So then, day number 25 of the TCG will be what wraps us up. And, wow. I mean, yeah, those are some stickers. Okay, I like that, the Snowman Pikachu. But, yeah, interesting way to end off. I probably would have ended off with day 24, the Ice-Q EX, but okay. I feel like giving, like, a kid, like, a vibrant EX card to open as the last one on day 25 on Christmas Day would be a bit cooler than this. I don't know, like kid brain, right? Like, it's hard to... It's been a long time since I was a child. I feel like I would have taken this over the stickers. But, that is it. So hopefully you are not watching this video on Christmas Day and ignoring your family if you had that as an option. But if you were, I thank you for spending Christmas Day with me. Again, if I got this video out in time, we'll see. But, as always, we're going to end this video off with our bonus card of the day. Explanation is going to be down there. And this pack's gotten a bit beefier in the last little while. But I think I saw a price. Yes. So whatever this is, I paid $3 for. Probably overpaid. We'll see. Okay, this card's definitely older. You have a bunch of whitening there at the top. Some whitening down here towards the bottom. But you also have like the faded back that you tend to get with some older cards. I'm going to go for guess the year... Man, I don't know how far back I should go. Like, it's old from what I can tell from the back. We're like 2003. I don't think it's like 90s, right? Or like even 2000. 2003. No, okay, it actually is 2000. The exact year, 2000. We have the the light Wigglytuff. Cool. I don't... Neogenesis, maybe? I'm not good with my older set symbols. This is a card I had growing up, and, I don't anymore, so of course when I came across it, I had to pick it up. But, not a bad card to finish us on. Like, it looks kind of Christmassy, right? It looks kind of Christmassy, like that. It's it's kind of fitting. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all of that fun stuff. I recently restarted my Discord server. Kind of started a new one, so that'll be down in the description. I might make it a pinned comment, I don't know. There are currently a whole whopping 14 people in the server. One of which is me, one of which is a bot. So yeah, it's really popping over there. So yeah, feel free to hop in, say hi, share some polls and stuff. I'm still kind of getting the server going, but I think it's time I kind of started broadcasting it in some of my videos. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.